Hi. Today I'm going to be taking you on a whispered walk through Wegman's grocery store. Now, Wegman's is a grocery store, or is a store founded by Terry Wegman. Terry Wegman's in 1990. It was founded by Terry Wegman on the sole premise that people should be able to buy food. That's what Terry thought, and that's what Terry did. He made a store where people could buy food, and here you see chips. They've got carts that you can pick out from the cart line and cart around, and then you can put food or part of items in the carts and stroll them around as you get even more food in them. They've got bread. They've got other bread. They've got also more bread in it too. Here you can see they've got ceilings and pretty much a lot of food items. There's more bread, there's more pastries, there's family packs. Wegmans sells family packs, folks. So get used to that. And just think about it for a second, because it's lucky that they do. And they do sell cheeses. They have cheese wheels and cheese blocks and cheese cubes and whatever the hell ways cheese can be packaged. They got Mediterranean grab and go stations. They got barrels full of crates. They've got artisanal pastas and a gluten-free section with gluten-free baked original crackers, or bonzo chickpea mac and cheese, or table crackers, or gluten-free pretzels. I have a hard time believing it, but they do. So, they've got frozen sections where you can buy frozen alternatives. Those are if they're frozen. And here we get into the right bunch of big old greens and baby bananas. Look at this huge array of beautiful bananas. They're good. And there's potatoes. This is the produce section where fresh food and fresh fruit can come to play. And apples they got. Squash they got. Big old squash. And other squash. And onions. And other onions. And, other onions too. And ginger. And greens as far as the eye can see and as far as the mind can see. This is the Wegmans promise, folks. Onions. The Wegmans promise is you're going to be able to buy this. You're going to be able to buy food that people eat, food that nourishes the body, food that nourishes the body and mind, food that allows you to stay alive by eating. And you know what else they got? What else Wegmans got is nephew farting cards. If your nephew farts, you can buy a card specifically for him. You never knew you wanted it, but if you do have a farting nephew, they allow you to purchase a card for him, and that's what Terry Wegmans always wanted. That's what Terry Wegmans envisioned when he invented food. Invented how to sell food at a grocery store. And, they also have a big hummus chamber. They got a big array of all sorts of flavors of hummus. They got freezy pops, chippy cakes, chip, hip, hooray. Look at all these bags of chips, colorful, flavorful. Love chips, Terry did. And not anybody does if they like eating them. Do you like eating chips? I hope you do. And they've got frozen aisles where things can be frozen. Some food needs to be frozen to stay alive. Some food, if it's not frozen, it's gonna go rotten. And you don't want rotten. They've got a wine aisle where you can buy beer. They've got a wine aisle if you want to get drunk off of Snoop Dogg Corona beer. I don't know why they have him here, but they do have it sold by Snoop. And here there's soda aisles. Not only do they sell beer, they sell soda. They sell aisles. They sell other types of beverages and particles and cans, and it's pretty much what you would expect from a store. But they also sell groceries, and they also sell Bounty's paper towels, cleaning supplies. Not a lot of places do that. Not a lot of places sell tissues. And here at the end of the corner of the store, they've got this guy, and they've also got an international aisle. An international area where you can buy food from all over the globe. And say you want to check out, say you've got a cart packed filled to the brim, full of foods and goodies and treats. Here's where you could arrive at. You could arrive and get checked out by any one of these aisles, or check yourself out in the checkout cell file. That's the Wegman's promise. You're going to be able to buy it. You're going to be able to get food. And at the end of the line, at the end of the day, they also have flowers. If you got a certain sweetie in your life where you want to get your grandma's day card, flowers, or Mother's Day, or if you have it, we got it. There's flowers. And watermelon too. Thank you, Wegmans, for all that you do, and love what you do too. That's gonna conclude it. That's gonna be it as I walk out these Wegmans doors. Bye.